Imagine living in a city where you can't die. And you can't be born. If you're nearing the end of your life, you'll be forcibly moved elsewhere. And if you're about to give birth, you're not allowed to stay. A mysterious city, buried under ice, where time seems frozen. But why? And what's the secret behind this strange place? Before we begin, don't forget to support us by liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more strange and fascinating stories from around the world. Longyearbyen is one of the strangest places on Earth. Located in the Svalbard archipelago, Norway, near the Arctic Circle, it is the northernmost inhabited settlement in the world. It has a population of about 2,300 people, but what's bizarre is that the city has no active cemeteries and no maternity hospitals. But why? In 1918, when the Spanish flu pandemic swept across the world, it reached Longyearbyen. But due to the permafrost, the bodies of the victims never decomposed. Instead, they remained perfectly preserved, and worse, the viruses inside them remained intact. This means that any body buried here could preserve deadly viruses for centuries. So the Norwegian government made a strict decision. No one can be buried in Longyearbyen. If someone is terminally ill or near death, they are transported to mainland Norway before they pass away. And if someone dies suddenly, their body is immediately removed from the island. This means that officially no one has been buried in Longyearbyen for over 70 years. But that's not all. Birth is also forbidden. If you're pregnant and living in Longyearbyen, there's an unwritten rule that forces you to leave the city weeks before your due date. The reason? There is no maternity hospital. The extreme climate makes childbirth risky. A newborn cannot survive easily in such harsh conditions. So all pregnant women are sent to Tromsø or Oslo in mainland Norway to give birth, and only after delivery can they return to Longyearbyen. In other words, no one is born in Longyearbyen, and no one dies there, a city that feels like it's outside of time. Life in Longyearbyen is completely different from anywhere else on Earth. Polar bears outnumber humans. Because of this, it is illegal to go outside without a gun for protection. 4 months of continuous daylight, followed by 4 months of total darkness. One of the coldest places on Earth, with temperatures dropping to minus 40 degrees Celsius. Despite all these conditions, people still choose to live here, leading as normal a life as possible. A city where no one is born, and no one dies. Could you live in such a place? Do you think these rules make sense, or are they just too bizarre? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to support us by liking this video and subscribing to the channel so we can keep bringing you the strangest and most fascinating stories from around the world. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.